now than at the same point last year. What do you think the reason for that is?
Hard to say. I mean, it could be multiple things. I mean, maybe just seeing some pictures more, um, just more experience, good plans. It's hard to point to one thing, but yeah, the numbers obviously speak for themselves, so it's pretty cool.
What do you say to that, Judge?
I think could be multiple things, just experience, understanding the player you are and the player you want to become, learning your swing a little bit more each and every year. You kind of like I was able to watch Kwani's rookie year and the year after that and this year, and it's just kind of year by year growth. It's you start to understand yourself better. You start to trust things here and there, maybe take chances more often, and yeah, get your good swings off. And then there's times where you gotta kind of step back and just hit a single, and he's extremely good at that. And then there's times where he can get big and change the game for us. So it's cool to watch him grow in that aspect. And multiple players, you got Brennan doing the same thing, Freeman, Bo, obviously Hosey speaks for herself, Fry. Through and through our whole lineup, I think it's just growth year to year and understanding that you can evolve as a player as the game goes on.
Steven, what's the dugout like when Josh gets a hold of one? It's not like his sneak over the fence.
Yeah, it's awesome. I feel like we can hear the sound of the bat, and we just know it's gone. And then I feel like for us at least, it's like a blackout as well. I'm sure he's used to it by now, but I mean, just watching him go around, seeing what kind of cell he's going to hit around second, he's got a whole bag of tricks with that. It's almost like we expect it every time he's up to the plate. Like I said, he runs the offense for us. It's huge. I think we're all just excited like he is, even though he probably doesn't show it as much.
When Stephen Vogt was hired, he said right off the bat that he wants you guys to be more aggressive at the plate. So what do you think, how that played into this home run production?
I don't think we're necessarily trying to hit home runs. I think we're trying to hit the ball.
Offensive.
I think we're just trying to have good at bats, and you get lucky enough to hit it over the fence. I think controlling the zone, getting the pitch you hit, and if you hit it at the right angle, it's going to go out. But the being more aggressive side, I think the way he explains is like there's certain times where you can be more aggressive. Sometimes you got to be more conservative and maybe take a few pitches here and there, let the pitcher throw a few more pitches. Let's say he's at 75, try to get him to at least 90 in that inning, maybe get him out of there and get to the bullpen. So I think it's just, like I said earlier, evolving as a player year to year. You'll see some young guys come up here and maybe not be as aggressive, and then a few weeks go by and they feel a little more comfortable, and then they do get aggressive. Yeah, I think it's just day to day, pitch to pitch type of at bats we take.
Asked Stephen about this a little bit about him last night, but what's it been like watching him and here and sort of seamlessly fit in whatever role that he's been?
It's incredible. I think he feels super comfortable, and I think the fact that he's played with some of the guys here helps him feel a little bit comfortable. He's a gamer, in my opinion. He's a true gamer. He's willing to play any position that you throw him out there in, and he'll dominate in it. He's kind of like Fry, in my opinion, where he just wants to play. You could throw him literally catcher, shortstop, third base, pitcher. He doesn't care. He just wants to be in that game and help the team win. And he's a true baseball player, in my opinion. He doesn't get enough credit. Both those guys, Fry and Sheeman.
Steven, when Josh got his arm stepped on, I think Joker sort of held the breath while he tended to. What's the toughest that he showed staying there and meet to the team, to the club, and what's the reaction this season?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, I'm not going to disclose too much with it he's going through, but I mean, I know he's grinding. He plays every day. I mean, I think people try to say that it's first base and he's powered or whatever. Like, no, it's tough to go out there every single day and have a swing after a swing after a swing. Like, he doesn't show his fatigue. I know maybe in those instances it's like he's trying to hold together, but I mean, it's really impressive and it's inspiring. I mean, it's almost like he's holding us accountable, because if we have a little boo-boo or something, it's like, who are we to complain or get out of the game? Like, this guy's been doing it for as long as I've been up. He's kind of the Iron Man that we need.
That's very nice of you.
Yeah, it's fine.
Thanks,